COVID-19, radio host rants about Johnson's planned roadmap. Sign up to receive our rundown of the days direct to your inbox. Subscribe. When you subscribe, we will use the information you provide to send you these news. Sometimes they'll include recommendations for other related newsletters or service. Our privacy notice explains more about how we use your data and your rights. You can unsubscribe at any. COVID vaccinations have now covered more than 15 million people. Over 20% of the U.S. adult population. 9 out of 10 of the country's most vulnerable people now have a jab, which should cause a knock-on reduction in the overall. But some regions have yet to enjoy the case decline currently taking place elsewhere. Which areas of rising COVID cases? Vaccine efforts and the nationwide lockdown have pushed case rates down over the last month. Regions which once saw thousands of infections per day are now seeing hundreds, and deaths have plummeted. The latest local authority COVID-19 rates show some areas haven't quite shaken an overall upwards trend in figures including results from laboratory tests between December 7th and 14th show a trend of dropping infection. Of all 315 authorities, 9% have seen a general decline in COVID rates. But 1 is unchanged, and 4% continue to see rising. The 4% includes a total of 13 authorities with rising COVID rates. Officials have identified 5 with the most pronounced case spikes. They include Copeland, 234.7, up from 180.4; Northwest Shire, 215.2, up from 1; Boston, 198.1, up from 171; South Lakeland, 92.3, up from 73.3; Exeter, 8.5, up from 3. While these authorities have rising rates, none of them ranks among regions with the highest. In Northamptonshire, comes at the top of the list, with 229 new cases between February 7th. The overall infection rate for the authority is 317.1 cases per 100,000 people. Just behind it is Middlesbrough, with 408 new cases and an overall rate of 289.4 per 100,000 people. Trending the top 10 most infected authorities rank as follows: rate of new cases to February 14th, 301 number of new cases recorded, 229 rate of new cases to February 14th, 289.4 number of new cases recorded, 408 rate of new cases to February 14th, 271 number of new cases recorded, 890 rate of new cases to February 14th, 7 number of new cases recorded, 345 rate of new cases to February 14th, 23 number of new cases recorded, 475 rate of new cases to February 14th, 250 number of new cases recorded, 525 rate of new cases to February 14th, 252.1 number of new cases recorded, 893 rate of new cases to February 14th, 209 number of new cases recorded, 377 rate of new cases to February 14th, 244.3 number of new cases recorded, 27 rate of new cases to February 14th, 243 8 number of new cases recorded, 290